Bloom was the first pilot project of a new strand of work for Forest Forge called Made Here, which is all about working within Hampshire in a big participatory way with new writing. At each art centre we worked with a drama group, a singing group and a movement group to create the show, so it was unique to each art centre. We went to 7 different venues across Hampshire, 6 of whom we already have a relationship with in terms of our other work. The 7th venue was the Stacey Centre in Portsmouth, which had never had a play before. And the reason we went to that one was because the Theatre Royal Portsmouth are out of their building at the moment and they wanted to provide a project for the local community. So in the end, Dinos wrote the most extraordinary play. You had 4 actors multi-rolling like mad, showing us this one garden and how it had been transformed by this extraordinary woman in 1912, and taking us right up to present day when the audience themselves helped develop the garden for the future. So we're trying to create unique performances for each space. We're trying to allow people to get involved with us in a different way. And this was also the first time that Forest Forge did an immersive project. So that meant that the audience not only had to promenade around 4 different gardens, but also had to be involved in the action. What had to happen quite early on is we had to engage these participatory groups, and so that meant both myself and the Forest Forge team and a choreographer called Junior Jones and a composer called Ivan Stott going out and working with the various community groups. Suddenly we found ourselves working with judo groups and Zumba groups and visual arts groups such as knitting and recycling cyclists, of course, as well as the professional actors. I just think that's a very exciting way of working. So this was the beginning of a massive project called Made Here. So it was our pilot project for looking at that strand of work, and that strand of work is about engaging new audiences, it's about creating new writing, it's about finding new spaces to work with, about finding new participants to work with. It's about creating theatre that feels more like an event.